the upper town. One of its most beautiful galleries is the Klović Gallery. It's located in a former Jesuit monastery from the 17th century. The gallery is presenting the exhibition called Dalmatian Zagora, an unknown country. Dalmatian Zagora is the large and elongated mountainous area behind the Croatian coast, between the rivers of Krke and Neretve. In a previous episode, we presented its long and varied past. But the folk culture is perhaps the most intriguing thing here. It's described by Petra Senjanović, the museum expert. While the coastal cities had developed Mediterranean culture, the mountains were home to Highlanders, shepherds, organized in brotherhoods. Europe became interested in Zagora in the Romantic period. They saw it as a sort of Arcadia, the last sanctuary of natural life. They were revealed to Europe by this man, Alberto Fortis.
To su stanovnici koje je Fortis još u 19. stoljeću u svojem putopisu nazvao.
He called them Morlaki, hence the Morlocks. They were perceived as noble savages. Fortis has been translated into Croatian by Mate Maras, a son of Zagora. He is the first Croatian who translated the complete works of William Shakespeare. His mother was a folk poet. Her diary describes a life plagued by poverty and wars.
Možda nijedan naš umjetnik, književnik nije tako.
Probably no artist or writer went as deep into the essence of local life as this sad story, which is the story of all women of Zagore.
Koja je zajednička svim ženama Dalmatinske Zagore.
Because of cattle, clothes were made of wool. Wool was dyed with natural colors made from plant roots, leaves, and fruit until the 20th century. The colors and textures of clothes were used to distinguish unmarried from married women, younger people from the elders, as well as the wealth and position of men, such as the silver-worn shirts or scarlet coats. One of the pastimes was smoking, since tobacco was plentiful in the area. The women's most prized possession was the jewelry. The music has remained archaic. The important thing about voices was power. The louder, the better. Vučari, or the wolfsmen, went around villages with wolf skins to collect gifts for killing the wolf, the cattleman's enemy. Epic poems abounded around here, celebrating battles and male heroes. That's why weapons were used not only to fight, but also to adorn men, especially the elaborated designed Turkish weapons.
Najveće bogatstvo Dalmatinske Zagore oduvijek su bili ljudi.
The greatest treasure of Zagora have always been its people. People from this area populated the Croatian north after the Turkish wars, Istria after the plague, and eventually Zagreb. But those hardy people keep saying, good air, that's all we've always had.
Ostao je samo dobar zrak.